Be on our YouTube page later on today, so be sure to check that out.
Cool.
The YouTube page is just live performances in studios, so
Awesome.
there you go.
All right, you ready?
Got it. Let's do it.
Girl, let's go dancing. Yeah, I wanna twirl you round and round, see your smile as your feet hit the floor. Girl, let's go dancing and forget about the world. Nothing even matters but you and me right now, with your arms around me and your beautiful smile. Girl, let's go dancing. Yeah, I wanna twirl you round and round. Girl, let's go dancing. Put your best dress on, one you love so much. Girl, it sure turns me on. Maybe a little later on I can kiss your soft lips. Look into your blue eyes, baby, until then. Girl, let's go dancing and forget about the world. Nothing even matters but you and me right now, with your arms around me and your beautiful smile. Girl, let's go dancing. Yeah, I wanna twirl you round and round. Girl, let's go dancing and forget about the world. Nothing even matters but you and me right now, with your arms around me and your beautiful smile. Girl, let's go dancing. Yeah, I wanna twirl you round and round. Ooh, baby, doing something to me when I kiss you softly.
Oh, that's good stuff right there. Johnny Cole Murdock right here, live on the morning ride.
Awesome.
Woo! Good job, man.
Thanks, brother.
That was worth waiting for right there for those people that are on here saying that I was late and they had
Thanks
to
for
wait.
waiting on
And we just did it on purpose, just so you'd be craving it,
Hey,
and it'd be like the McRib.
a little bit of that like after stuff happening. Makes
Sometimes-
it sound great once we're here.
Sometimes waiting is better, you know. Like it gives you something to look forward to, and then it's like Christmas, you know, and then it gets
Yeah.
here and you're excited more.
It's like, damn, there's
Did it on
Santa Claus.
purpose. Did it totally on purpose. Some good coffee too, by the way.
Thank you.
I did stop and get some coffee because I was like, I'm not gonna have time to make it when I get there, so I just ran through and grabbed some.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's good stuff though. Sweet nectar of God.
Some freedom juice.
Right, freedom juice. I like that even better. Well, tell us a little bit about you, man. You got a full band playing, and you're doing a lot of acoustic stuff.
I'm doing a lot of acoustic stuff right now. Like, I kind of have a crazy story. I mean, I grew up in Texas. I moved around a ton. Like, I went to like 10 different elementary schools, 2 different middle schools, 5 different high schools. So I moved around a ton, and after graduating,
military family.
No,
Or
just family problems.
Just had to move a lot.
Just trailer park problems. I don't know.
That's a song waiting to happen right there.
There you go, yeah. And I went in the military, Air Force for 6 years. I did that, and I was like, man, I want to, they wouldn't let me retrain. I was stationed in Minot, North Dakota. It was really damn cold. I was working on nukes. I was like, man, I don't want to be up here no more. So I was like, and the Air Force wouldn't let me retrain, so I was like, screw it, I'm going to go get educated, go to college, and, become a doctor or something. So I started, studying, science and stuff up at Hillsdale College in Michigan. And then I met my wife, who got married, and then she was like, yeah, you should try to pursue this music thing more. It's like, yeah, I'll try to do music. So I was tried to, figure out schools that,
She sounds very smart.
Yeah, she's smart. Really smart. Also, smart aleck, too.
You better be careful. She's behind you in there. So.
She's going to slap. If you hear a smack, that's what it is.
If you see me duck, then you might want to duck, too.
And then, from there, I went to Belmont University in Nashville, learned about the music business and stuff, and I was like, man, I learned enough, and I really want to be back in Texas. I've been gone for too long, so I was decided to move back, and somebody I met out in Nashville that's from Texas that worked with Mario before, Megan Ashley hooked me up with Mario, so I started working with him, and
Mario's great,
promote my single. Yeah, he's an awesome dude. He's helped me meet some awesome people like you.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm back home trying to figure out where the heck I want to live. So maybe Waxahachie, I don't know.
Figure out where you're going to go.
Yeah.
Right, you can always stay around here. There's lots of music here, that's for sure. We do something live somewhere every night, just about.
That's awesome.
It's crazy. It's wearing me out, though.
Yeah, I can see that.
I need sleep. I need lots of sleep.
You need some more freedom juice to be okay.
I tell you, Mario, man, I was down in, I guess it was New Braunfels, and then I ran into Mario at a show. He's like, you should come up and announce it. It was like him and Bree Bagwell and a few other people. And he's like, you should announce Bree. I was like, no, man, this is your radio show. Like, why would I do that? And he goes, well, how about I introduce you, then you introduce Bree, and then she'll introduce me. And I'm like, this is confusing. Okay, Mario. These great people, though.
Yeah, just got to pull out the dry erase board and have some arrows.
You're here. Yeah, it became like a John Madden thing.
John
so
Madden.
What we're going to do is you're going to go over here and you're going to do this. And then... good morning to Rattlesnake Ballroom that's tuning in. That's a cool place if you ever get a chance to check out the Rattlesnake Ballroom over in Walnut Springs. And Ashley Ochoa and Billy and Jericho, thank you all for being on, and all the folks on Dallas on Air. So, all right, what's next for you? You got the single out, like you said, you got to figure out somewhere to live.
Yeah, basically.
What's the next step?
Next step is I got to finish tracking guitar and vocals on the rest of my album. I got this upcoming album called These Colors Don't Run. I'm going to finish that. Yeah. Getting it mixed and mastered. It has a lot of cool stuff.
So right now just the single's out where people
just can... Just the single. Yeah. It's the single that's out right now is probably kind of the most kind of straight down the middle country song, but a lot of the other stuff kind of is really cool. Has a lot of awesome pedal steel stuff that I worked with this guy to get some awesome sounds, and also has some really awesome guitar solos and kind of heavy guitar stuff on some of this stuff. It's kind of like a mix between outlaw country and hard rock.
There you go.
Kind of like my own little sound.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited to get this out. This album has a bunch of songs. Some of them I wrote while I was in the military. Some of them kind of recently.
That's what I was wondering if you...
So it's a big mix of things. Yeah. So it's kind of once I finish this, I can kind of close this chapter and move on to the next thing. But I got
That's true.
A few singles I want to release off this album and shoot some music videos. But I just got to finish figuring out a place to live so I can set up my recording stuff, because that single that's playing, I recorded it all myself in this pole barn in Tennessee out in the country that I insulated and everything, got it recorded. Then my buddy Kyle did the mixing and mastering.
Sounds good, man.
It's my first time doing the recording thing, so it's a learning process. Right. It's why does it sound bad? It's oh, because you're stupid. It's okay, how do I not be stupid no more? And then just working back and forth.
Right. And no matter how long you've done stuff, I still learn something every day. The technology changes so much on recording, and
oh yeah,
you think you know it all, and then they come up with something new or a different way to do it, and so you never figure it all out. So So that's cool, man. Well, I'm happy for you getting all that done, and that's got to be exciting.
I'm super excited, super blessed. I mean,
and it's really cool you're doing some military type songs. I have a lot of friends that military. In fact, we had Tom Shepard in yesterday, and he was singing some songs last night. We had a live show, and Tom was doing some really cool. I didn't know that he had spent so much time. Like I knew he'd written some songs and been in the USO stuff, but not, So it's good to see guys that have been there write the songs because you can tell the difference in the crowd. People know that you've been there when you sing those songs because they feel it and they're like, okay, they get
absolutely.
it.
Yeah, like the song "These Colors Don't Run," the title track off the album, is something I'm really proud of because I wanted to have a patriotic song, but I didn't want it to be cheesy because sometimes patriotic songs.
When guys that
like
haven't been there write them, you can tell, can't you? Like,
you
especially...
can tell. It's like it's not there. It's just a little cheesy, and I'm not like it's like the spray cheese. Like it's not like.
See, that's how I feel like when someone sings a song about being fat, but they're skinny people. It just makes me mad because I'm like, you don't understand. You don't know my pain. You know, because I may be fat, but it's not because I eat really good. I gain weight on water. So people don't know my situation. It's because of my heart problems.
Yeah.
But the same thing with military. I've heard that from guys that hear songs from people that haven't been there. But they tried it, And they're like, thanks for trying, but no, that's not the way it is. So
nope.
So that's pretty cool, man. Well, you want to do another one for us?
Yeah, sure. I'll do "These Colors Don't Run." It's not out anywhere.